Hey, Heidi-ho neighbor, Dave the Family Farmer here, and I'm going to show you where we've gone so far. Let me zoom in here. Of course, you can see where Appleton is there. That's our starting point. And of course, we drove across the whole state of Wisconsin. Yeah, we stopped and went over the Mississippi Bridge into Minnesota. Went and stopped over in Wyona, Minnesota to see where they made the movie Grumpy Old Men. Then we came back down into La Crosse, back over the Great Mississippi, down through I-90. Of course, we went and saw a friend of mine, Ray from the Voodoo Channel, Practice 55712, and had a very good conversation with him. Had a good time. He even invited me in for coffee. It was great. Anyways, we stayed there, then we stayed in a hotel overnight there. And of course, we zoomed across the state some more into Sioux Falls. Then we decided to go down. And when we went over into Nebraska, kind of drove around in there, then back up on the highway, and kept on going down and down and down. Of course, Kansas City, we went through that mess. That was real fun. And of course, through Missouri, into Arkansas. And we went over to Pryor. I saw a friend of mine over in Pryor, over in Oklahoma. Then, of course, we went west again into a small town of Rogers, over by Springdale, see Judy's cousins. We stayed there for a few days. Oh, we ate like pigs. And we did some sightseeing, went to Bentonville, took some videos, and of course pictures. We got pictures all over the place. So then we decided, well, we got to get going. So we drove south into Fort Smith, then back across again into Oklahoma. Saw some friends down in there. Went down to Oklahoma, and so on and so forth. Of course, there's Dallas. Went up through there, went through Fort Worth, came down. And of course, let me get onto this map now, which I have right here of a better picture, going through Durant. And we stayed in Denison. I met some friends there. And of course, where you see Pottsboro, that's where I was back in 1994. Saw some friends there, and within the area that I know of. And we went to the Hagerman Wildlife Sanctuary, where we got the video of the geese, and visited more friends. Went through Whitesboro. Pottsboro is where we ate at Mom's. That was a good place to eat. Went through Sherman, saw some friends there. And of course, we went down south some more. And then we crossed over by McKinney. Went and saw some friends in Denton. Came across. Went all the way through Fort Worth. Came down through there. Stopped at Burleson, which we saw Ronnie Payne from the Small Town Gardener. He just came to our hotel room because he's been so busy with his work. And we really didn't have time to see the gardens or anything. But we had a good chat. We talked and we laughed, and and we didn't talk about anybody behind their backs. Trust me, we're not that kind of guys. So anyways, following day we just sat around, did some sightseeing. Didn't do much. Then got back in the truck, went back through Fort Worth, back up where we came from, back through Denton, cross country again, and then of course down into Frisco, which is where we are now, and where my sister lives. And now I'm sitting here on their patio, which is very nice. And we're going to take a look around our patio and see what you think. There's their patio. Of course, they have a fireplace above there, TV. Believe it or not, they even got heaters up here in case it gets cold. Going right up there, and there is one right up there. Boy, is that nice. It was a balmy 38 degrees this morning. And of course they have a little bath type thing, water comes flowing out of and what have you. But let's take a walk. This is really nice. Of course, here's their pool. Here's their pool. It's like 9 feet deep. There she has some type of roses that bloom all year. It'll lose its feathers, but I guess in the summertime it's just loaded with flowers, bright red flowers. Just gorgeous, I guess. And of course these palm-like trees, you know. And she's got flowers and stuff in there. Well, of course those are all died off, but I guess it's really pretty in the summer. And of course the pool, again. And you step down into the pool. See the steps, all nice and clear to water. This is a heated pool, people. It's about, I'm going to say 38 out right now. A little bit too cold for me to go swimming. But here's the hot tub. Yeah, I am a little bit too cold for me to be doing any hot tubbing for me today. But the outside view of their home, very pretty, very, very pretty. Anyways, and then in the back here, way in the back, we're going to take a walk back there. Sorry for the shakiness, but I don't want to fall in the pool. For some reason, I just don't feel like getting wet today. Anyways, I got to show you this from the back. Of course, I have to work while I'm here for the week, so but don't worry, it's going to be fun. We are going to be building some raised beds right back here. Yeah, right back here we're putting in some raised beds. We'll probably pick up some lumber Monday, and we're gonna get started on that project. Just a couple raised beds just to grow a little bit of stuff here and there. Yeah, this is going to be exciting, people. I love it, you know. And of course, what do I get to show Bob how to do? Compost. I love to show people that don't know how to compost, learn how to compost. Yeah. Is that a nice area? No big trees in the way, nothing. You know, to shade anything out. Nice full sun. It's just going to be gorgeous. Yeah. Of course, if we look back this way, we can see the pool and the hot tub. I hope it gets warm out next week. I want to do some swimming. Yeah. And of course, you know, all this stuff is slowly dying back, which is a shame. I wish I could have saw this when it was earlier. Okay, folks, well, you all take care. Hey, we'll talk to you later. I'm having fun. Why? Because I'm on vacation. Hey, take her easy. Bye-bye then.